Ayun. So, ever since po na nag-start ang OWA to conduct drama sa ever supporting po ang ating neighborhood education pag-implement ng mga various programs. Hindi lang po ito financial literacy, kundi sa mga skills training na ginagawa dito sa ating Pilipinas. At sa lahat po mga art class, training. So, to give this essential support, let us all welcome again our neighborhood education authority that
dito sa everybody ko OWA passport kapag ka po yun ay namin ninyo maaaring sa unang pagkakataon PhD
Ayun po. So, napakinggan niyo po ang sabi. So, to discuss or to proceed with our formal training session and as well as the orientation of the programs and services, let us all welcome again. Here in front, our welfare officer, Marilu M. Igualin.
Thank you, Yan. So, ready na ba kayo?
Yes, ma'am.
So, sino dito yung may mga inclination na gusto mong i-show? Kasi hindi lang ang seminar na ito para doon sa mabigyan kayo ng idea kung paano din ang nagasto o dapat gusto nyo ng pera. Pero ngayon po ay pag-uusapan din natin yung programa ng OWA na kung saan pwede kayo kahit na nandito kayo sa Hong Kong, wala kayo sa Pilipinas, pwede pa rin kayong magsimula ng pag-aaral. Kasi baka darating yung panahon na after siguro mga 10 years. Sino ba dito ang 10 years above na nandito sa Hong Kong? So, ay ang dami nyo na. So, marami ng mga milyonarya dito. Amen, amen. No? Sino yung mga maraming resibo? Yun, lahat maraming resibo. No? So, at this point, pwede na natin simulan. No? Kung may mga naisip kayo ng mga negosyo, pwede na natin simulan. Ngayong hapon, at i-audience namin kayo kung paano ngayon mag-proceed. Okay? But before that, gusto ko muna para makaikot ako mamaya. Gusto ko, pwede bang tayo muna tayo, yung mga nandito kasi gawin natin 4 na grupo para meron akong space. Sino dito ang inaantok? This is, I guess, the right time and place to sleep kasi malamig. So, maya-maya, nagagagyan na tayo. Kaya you have to participate para magiging okay? So, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, gusto muna natin ipakita. Lalo na sa mga first timers na pumunta dito kasi yung iba may mga trainings na rin binigay sa akin. Pero for financial literacy, gusto ko muna natin ipakita ninyo kung ano-ano ang mga program. No? Kahit napaulit-ulit, nasasabihin sa inyo, mas mahalaga kung mamemorize ninyo. Bakit? Para hindi kayo mag-isip. Alam niyo kaagad. Alam mo yan. Kasi sinabi yan ng OWA. Okay? Pero bago yon, sino man na dito ang OWA active member? Sigurado. Nakita mo? Ay, very good!
Karirin nyo lang.
Importante na malaman at ma-check from time to time ang OWA. Kung halimbawa nagbayad ka 2022, kailan ang expiration?
2024.
20. So, every 2 years. Isang beses lang ba or every month nagbabayad?
Every
contract. How much?
2, 196.
Si ate, how much?
196. Kaya,
Ikaw mo gusto ko sa mga pinagalitan. Hindi talaga sa match. Alam na alam talaga.
basta pera
Basta pera usapin. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung makinig ba talaga kayo nag-handle ng finances. Okay? Kung meron na dito yung kung meron naman dito nakapag-ipon ng 1 million sa Pilipinas, resibo. Total natin ang resibo. Okay? So at this point, please direct your attention our presentation for OWA's programs and services. So para makatulog talaga kayo. Okay.
The Overseas Workers Welfare Administration is the lead government agency tasked to protect and promote the welfare and interests of the overseas Filipino workers and their families. Created in 1977 as the Welfare and Training Fund for Overseas Workers, it was originally designed to ensure fund availability for the welfare and training needs of OFWs. In 1987, the Welfare and Training Fund for Overseas Workers was renamed to Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. By virtue of Republic Act number 11641, signed into law on December 13, 2021, OWA is now placed under the newly created Department of Migrant Workers. The OWA is a membership institution that offers various programs and services to its member OFWs. With 17 regional offices and more than 30 overseas posts, the OWA is able to attain its twin mandate, which is to deliver welfare services and benefits to its member OFWs and ensure the sustainability and viability of its funds. The OWA is present on the entire migration cycle, which includes the pre-departure stage, on-site or employment stage, and return and reintegration stage. For the pre-departure stage, the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration offers the Pre-Departure Education Program for OFWs. Consists of the Pre-Departure Orientation Seminar and the Culture Familiarization and Language Training for Domestic Workers. The OWA contributes to the overall preparation of the OFW. The Pre-Departure Orientation Seminar, or PDOS, is managed by the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration and implemented by the accredited PDOS providers. The Culture Familiarization and Language Training teaches would-be domestic workers the language and culture of their destination country to equip them with basic knowledge and practical tips on how to adjust and adapt to their work and life abroad. Upon payment of the OWA membership contribution of $25, an OFW is entitled to the following within a 2-year validity of his or her membership with OWA. Social benefit programs, which include disability and dismemberment benefit for those who sustain accident or injury while working abroad. Death and burial benefit for those who died either due to natural causes or accident. The Education and Livelihood Assistance Program, a rider program to the death and burial benefit wherein qualified dependents of the deceased OFWs may receive livelihood and educational assistance. The Medical Assistance Program, or MedPlus, is a medical assistance program in partnership with the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, or PhilHealth, for OFWs with active OWA membership and updated PhilHealth contribution. The Overseas Workers Welfare Administration also offers education and training program for its member OFW and their dependents. First on the list is the Education for Development Scholarship Program, or the EDSP, wherein a dependent of an active OWA member OFW may receive a 60,000 pesos per school year educational assistance for the duration of his or her collegiate course, provided that he or she passed the competitive examination administered by the Department of Science and Technology. Another scholarship program for OFW dependents is the OFW Dependent Scholarship Program, or the ODSP. Under this program, a qualified dependent of an active OWA member OFW with a salary of not more than $600 will receive a $20,000 per school year educational assistance for the duration of his or her collegiate course.